Yes, you are.
Hey, dude.
Hey, Adam. How you doing?
This is just a general chat. I just thought we'll do it.
General chat.
We'll see. General chat, yeah, indeed.
We're as general as can be.
So this is MerseyBeers After Dark, Volume 2, The Dutchie.
2.
Volume 2, because this is only the second one ever. Ever.
Sounds good, mate.
And
How are you doing, Adam?
I'm okay. You okay? How are you doing?
Yeah.
It's nice. The two a year together. That is nice.
Yeah.
I wish we could do that in the UK at the moment, but we can't.
Well,
Straight from the Netherlands.
straight? Who's straight?
Some of you straight.
Are you straight, Adam?
For the moment, yeah.
Are you straight?
See how it goes.
Are you straight, Douglas?
I'm straight. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And how you are?
We've already
I'm
got
super.
people
Thanks for asking.
in the chat,
Hey, Vanessa.
Hey, Vanessa.
and
Hey, Steve. How you doing?
So we're gents. Hello.
What are you
so
drinking, Adam?
I would like to ask. I was about to say exactly what I was about to ask. I was about to ask you two fine Dutch gentlemen, what are you drinking? Same beer.
North Coast.
Hang on. Whoa, hang on. We'll do the
Hiya.
and we'll take
North Coast.
We're doing some. Well, according to Matt from MerseyBeers reviews, we're not drinking a Russian Imperial Stout. We're drinking a black IPA. But other than that, it's kind of tasty.
Yeah.
very
sure is.
very very funny because we'll have a conversation about that on my next beer because I have something that's considered a black IPA, which I'm gonna say with 90% certainty I will consider a hoppy stout. But
Ooh.
Okay.
Maybe we after this one we should open up the coffee burger.
Yeah, perhaps.
at the moment, I'm drinking something that's very hard to see on camera, which is the
Northern Monk.
Northern Valor, which is their American barley wine at 10.5%. Does not say the hops anywhere.
Show that again. No, I mean the beer. Show that beer again, because when you were drinking that, I didn't think you were drinking a barley wine.
So light. It's in my day.
Right. I thought you were drinking like a fruited pale ale or something.
No.
Holy hell!
That is a barley wine. It tastes like a barley wine.
Wow.
You get that big malty flavour up front, and then a massive hit of alcohol at the end. But the colour is wrong.
That looks like a honey infused pale ale from here.
It's very sweet. It's very sweet.
In a good way?
Yeah, it's nice. It's just an odd colour.
I drank some beers from Northern Monk. I drank their Faith.
But you gotta have faith.
Correct.
I gotta have faith.
But I also drank their Northern Powerhouse Brew Series.
Oh, yeah, I had that.
Yeah, I had that box. I had that box set because that box set included my homeboys Black Lodge in there. They were Volume 2 with Wylam.
I drank their Volume 7.
I think I had volume. What?
I got the box set, so I had all of them. It was really good.
And I also really like their Death version of Death.
Not that keen on my Death, really.
I had that in the Northern Monk Old Flax House on tap, and that was brutal. It was like syrup, lovely, like amount of vanilla, but it was brutal.
You said vanilla?
Vanilla.
You also drank the Death one?
The which one? Sorry. Death.
You drank the Death?
I'm sure I had it on draft. When I went to
okay.
Northern Monk, they had it on. It was not long after Hop City. I went for. I think Hop City's like, is it September or Dark City? Sorry, not Hop City, Dark City. It's like September, October. I went the very beginning of November to the brewery tap for my birthday. But yeah, it was really nice.
I'm kind of curious about that hoppy stout you're going to open. Because Douglas and I just agreed. We're going to take it out of the refrigerator, actually, just to get it.
Well, to be fair, it's you'll find out in about a couple of weeks' time, Thomas. You'll find out whether you think it's a hoppy stout or not, because it's already in your box to go.
Ooh, hello.
Alrighty then.
Lovely. I'm very curious, actually. Okay, wait, you need to get in here. So,
okay. I'm trying to see the. Is that German?
no,
it's Remy.
It's Remy.
It's Remy.
Oh, Remy. I always get them two confused. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool, mate. He has this phrase where he says, whenever he has a stout or report or whatever beer that has like a lot of coffee in it, he says coffee Mensen. Like coffee people.
Coffee people.
Coffee mates. It's coffee. So there was this Dutch brewery that made this imperial coffee stout. The thing is, though, James and I reviewed this when James was here with me like half a year ago.
James from Rambalion Reviews.
Whoa. I'm not that pretty. I'm not that pretty. So, yeah, anyway.
Douglas is, so it's fine.
There we go.
Thank you.
No, but James and I had this when he was here, and we both really felt that this was more like a black IPA than a
stout.
Russian Imperial, like an Imperial coffee stout. It's not a Russian Imperial, it's an Imperial coffee stout. But that was, he was here in like mid-October, so we're talking October, November, December, January, February, March. We're talking about 6 months ago, right? 5 or 6.
Do we not think the coffee is going to have dropped off by now?
Could be, but mostly what I'm interested in is we felt it was very hoppy, like incredibly hoppy. So I'm kind of hoping that the hops have faded enough for the coffee.
Yeah.
And this is a discussion that Matt and Douglas and I had, where Matt felt like this was more of a Cascadian Dark Ale, like a black IPA.
Yeah.
The Alt Rasputin.
Yeah. I have a thing. For me, Cascadian Dark Ale and black IPA are two separate things.
I agree.
For
because
one
a
reason.
Cascade. Yeah, say it.
Sorry. For one reason,
you do it.
A Cascadian Dark Ale needs to have Cascade in it. If it doesn't have Cascade in it, it's not a Cascadian Dark Ale. It's a dark ale.
That is the fucking reason why they call it a Cascadian Dark Ale.
Yeah.
Which brings me on to my next beer. I will be 2 seconds, and I will go into that in even more detail.
2 seconds, mate.
Maybe take 3. Where is Alan?
Oh man!
I'm just glad it wasn't your ass.
No,
this time it wasn't.
Why do people always imagine I'm showing body parts or showing my bare chest? But there we go.
So we've got another beer that's not going to show well on camera.
What the hell? What is that? That looks like a pancake snack.
Nope, it is a birthday cake, and it's got a 6 on top, and it is the blue version of Cloudwater.
Cloudwater, okay.
Yeah. There is a problem with the internet
No.
likely internet error, and it is. Oh,
What's the ABV?
ABV
is
Can't see.
and you,
Oh, hello. Hello.
10%, and I will show you
10%.
what it says here, which is the key part.
Nelson.
Imperial Cascadian Dark Ale DDH IPA DDH IPA Nelson. Oh, that is a double dry hopped IPA, black IPA.
Yeah.
I would like to point out, allegedly a Cascadian Dark Ale, but it's hopped with Nelson. So is it?
Well, wow.
Is
Okay.
it a Cascadian Dark Ale when it's hopped with Nelson?
So
I don't think so.
So let's say that, like, so the double dry hopping. So if the double dry hop was with Nelson, but the original brew was with Cascadian, I'm okay with.
It gets worse than that, because from what I've heard from Rob Hopsine, he has informed me that these beers, all of them, the three of them that are in the series, all the base beer is Persistence is Utile from Cloudwater, which is a stout.
So basically, it's a double dry hopped, and look. Okay, so wait, rewind. So this is Cloudwater calling this 10% beer, 10% ABV beer. Which would, if they use the word, even if it's like a black IPA or a Cascadian Dark Ale, we're talking.
It's Imperial Cascadian Dark Ale.
Yeah, see, because if it's an IPA,
black IPA.
Yeah, because if it was an IPA, it would have been a triple IPA, but it's not an IPA, so it's not a triple. But because it's 10%, it's an Imperial. It's an Imperial Cascadian Dark Ale. But it's not a Cascadian Dark Ale.
It's Nelson.
It's Nelson, but it's also not a Cascadian Dark Ale. It's an Imperial Stout, which has been double dry. Was there ever Cascade in the original?
Watch the pour, because I've already had the Sabro one of this one.
Wait, there's a Sabro Cascadian.
Yeah.
What?
Sabro? Serious?
Look at the pour. Look at the pour. That's the head.
What the ever-loving fuck?
Oh, serious?
That's the head. Turn it.
All right then.
That is the Instagram shot that you just did there, right now. That was the Insta shot. That was the.
I don't do Instagram.
Oh my god. Okay, but my question though, is there Cascade in this at all?
No, it's a single hop Nelson.
Single hop Nelson.
And these are the beers that Gerben was going mad. That Gerben was going mad for.
How can you?
Seriously?
Yeah.
No.
I look forward to this argument on your channel or on Gerben's channel.
Look,
you both can have the argument.
Yeah. Because I don't care how delicious it is. I don't care how delicious it is. You can't call that a Cascadian Dark. Call it a fucking black IPA for all I fucking care. I hate the term black IPA because black and the B and the P are contradicting each other, right?
Yeah.
Now this is where we disagree. This is where we disagree. We disagree. Black IPA. I like the term black IPA because it doesn't assign a hop. So you can assign any hop to that.
But it's not pale. It's not pale.
No.
No, it's an imperial. It's India black ale. It's a IBA, not an IPA. It's an IBA.
But pale doesn't have to mean colour.
I know, but it does because it's pale.
No.
I know,
but
I know you're right.
If you use the term pale in comparison, it means it can be paler on the taste as well. So if you have a black IPA, which is an Indian pale ale, which is a hoppy pale, but the colour is black.
No,
that's how I work it out. So
yeah,
so it should
yes.
be visually black, but it should taste like an IPA, which is the whole thing I say is.
But no, but yes, but no.
Yes, no.
I just want to know one thing. Is it tasty?
It's a hoppy stout, which is what it is. It's a
Yeah, but
nice
is it
hoppy
tasty?
stout. Yeah.
Okay,
I
good.
like Nelson. So I get
love
like
Nelson.
I always get kiwi fruit from Nelson. That's just my taste buds. To me, that tastes like a very fruity imperial stout with kiwi.
Fruity OT bar. Sorry, I've been in a Firefly mode lately.
We got the legend. We got the legend that is Raggy right there.
The myth, the man, the legend, the Raggy.
He's the Raggy. But yeah, so it's nice, but it's not a black IPA. No, it's not a Cascadian dark ale.
Fucking isn't.
It is a very nice Nelson single hopped stout, imperial stout. That's what it is. Then I'm drinking in an IPA glass. I'm drinking this in a Brewdog Jackhammer glass, which is designed for West Coast IPAs. I purposely chose that. I chose that for that point only. It should be, if it is a black IPA, you should drink it in an IPA glass.
I'm just looking at. Oh wow, really? You just comment? Sorry, I'm just looking at the private chat, and you really felt the need to quote Michael Kine. Michael Kine from Austin Powers 3, right?
Oh no, that's the description of this video.
Oh, that's it. I haven't seen that yet.
I just thought
awesome.
I just thought I'd share that with you.
Oh fuck you! I love you, mate. I love you. It is so. Oh man, I really shouldn't have done this. Really, I'm still doing it because I'm loving it. But last night was the first night where I've had between 6 and 7 hours of sleep for the first time in about 2 weeks. And of course, I'm staying up until this time.
I had a monster about 5 o'clock, which was probably not a good idea.
You had
a Monster Energy drink. I had the lemon, diet lemon flavor, basically.
So the energy drink Monster.
Yeah,
that's not a good thing.
5 p.m. I thought that was an adequate time to drink it.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get a beer opener. My bottle opener. He was wasted as iron.
It's not a dark beer show. I only said after dark because it's very late. I wish we could come on to Raggy's videos because you come up with absolute gold, mate. Sometimes.
Oh yeah. No, I'm cool.
I think it'll calm down, mate. I think Raggy had a problem tonight on his live. I only caught the back end of it. Oh bloody hell! This is the Remy coffee stout, allegedly.
Yeah, the Remy coffee stout. Yeah.
Okay, I'll have a little bit because you do have a lot, don't you? You don't want that much. Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. So we're drinking Remy here. Look at the head and mouth. Lovely colour.
Right. That's good head retention on a coffee beer. That is really good.
Oh man. If at some point, Adam, I'll teach you a thing or two about my head retention.
It's pitch black with a mocha head. It's hoppy.
I have to say though, your head is definitely lighter than mine.
You're talking about beer or something? Oh.
No, I'm talking about the beer. Get your mind out the gutter, Douglas.
His mind is the gutter.
I have a dirty mind. Hey.
So again here, yeah.
Cheers.
Again, even after almost half a year, this thing is hoppy as fuck.
Mm.
I don't know. I'm looking.
Perhaps Matt was right about this one.
Maybe because I'm trying to figure out.
Tastes good. Yeah, really good.
I'm trying to figure out what hops are in here.
It's really hoppy, Adam.
So, Adam, what hop do you think is in here? If I tell you that this is a hoppy beer, when you look at the color,
give me more descriptors.
So, here we go.
Pitch black. That's
So
a
it's
color.
pitch black. There's definitely some chocolate, but there's some there's a bit of that tangerine, chocolatey orange thing going on. There's a sort of a spicy note to it.
In between milk chocolate and dark chocolate.
You're never going to guess this hop.
I'm going to say it's going to be one of the 3 C's.
No, it's not a C.
Oh, okay. Muteka, maybe?
Which one?
Muteka?
No. So you know the hop in this. It's got a bit of a bay leaf thing going on. There's quite a lot of sugar in here. They've got cane sugar and candy sugar. The hop.
The sugar doesn't help me guess the hop.
No, but the hop is Tomahawk.
Tomahawk?
Okay. Which I believe is a derivative of Columbus, which is one of the sea hops.
Let me get my beer. Let me get my beer bottle. Because there's a great description here on different kind of hops. Tomahawk.
It's pretty hoppy for a stout indeed.
I know it's a registered name, Tomahawk. It is a offshoot of Columbus and Zeus. I knew I was right.
It's not in this book, so I can't tell you. So
I just googled.
Tomahawk.
It's closely related to Columbus.
I'll believe you there.
I will send you the link. Give me 1 second. It's basically Yakima. Tomahawk is a Yakima branding. That is their brand for this particular hop.
All right.
But
on the bottle, it says Tomahawk.
Yeah, I just said that. Herbal, citrus, and alpha acids.
Often referred to as CTZ, which stands for Columbus to Zeus.
Here it says GST US
That's our yeast.
05.
That's the yeast.
Oh, that's the yeast. Okay, sorry.
I like this though. So,
Yeah.
the point being, that's sort of what we were talking about with Matt when it came to the Alt Rasputin. That there's this thing where people, I think in the Netherlands, we're at this point where, right, get in here, lover. I'm not just in the Netherlands, but in Europe, we look at a beer style and we keep thinking if we chuck the right amount of hops at it, we can call it a American version of.
Yeah.
Right? I think this is basically somebody wanting to try to make an imperial stout, chucking a lot of residual sugars in there. I told you the candy sugar, the cane sugar. Chuck some yeast in there to give it a bit of esters. Make it as malty as they can with several kinds of malts. And then just chuck a weird hop at it, like Tomahawk, for an imperial coffee stout.
It's an odd hop because that's what I say. It's a Columbus derivative, so you're going to get citrus because all the C's. So you got your Columbus, you got your Citra, you got your Centennial. They all have citrus elements to them.
Yeah.
And for that to be put in a stout is odd because you're going to get that, as you said, chocolate orange flavor.
Yeah.
You're always going to get that. Obviously, the chocolate's coming from the malt, but that orange bit is definitely coming, unless they've added peel as a adjunct.
No,
that's always going to come from the hops.
Right, there's no peel in here. I think if they had used this hop, this yeast in combination with each other, of the same temperatures in the brew, but not as a stout, but as like a double IPA or anything, this wouldn't have come off as orangey, but more as grapefruity. But because of all those chocolate notes, I'm getting the chocolate egg thing. I'm getting the orange.
Also, I think it depends on where you add the hops in the boil as well. That is another thing that completely changes how the hops.
Sorry, yeah.
I was just saying, all I was going to say was that's sometimes how it completely changes the taste of a beer is how you add it in.
It does. See, this is one of the misconceptions that people have when it comes to an IPA versus a New England IPA, that they just think if you use a certain type of hops and just chuck in a load of oats to get like creamy mouthfeel.
It is
not. It's two things. It's yeast driven. No, it's three things: yeast driven, water treatment, and when do you add the hops to the boil?
Yes, I agree with. Water is variable because it depends.
No, I remember. I've had half a year ago or so. I was at this local brewery, and they did two versions of a double IPA. Yeah, and one was a West Coast, and one was a New England style. And they really went through the entire process of what was different. There's an entire Dutch video on it where they're explaining it, and they are literally explaining it's three things: the yeast, when do you add the hops to the boil, and the water treatment. And the water treatment is the third one. And they said very specifically, most brewers know about the first two. It's the third one, the water treatment, alkaline, and all those things that really changes an IPA to a New England style IPA. And that is where most brewers fuck up, and their water treatment is not at the right level, and they just have.
If you look at, I'll give you two examples in the UK. You've got Verdant and you've got Polly's.
Yeah.
Two different water sources. So Verdant, because they're Cornwall, they are so close to the very bottom tip of England. They have not hard water, but they are very influenced by seawater.
Yeah, seawater. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. You have Polly's, which is North Wales, which is basically reservoirs and aqueducts, and so their water is ultra filtered because it's filtered twice.
But I'm not talking about water source. I'm talking about water treatment.
I understand that, but obviously,
you can do things.
Yeah, you can do things to the water. I agree. You can treat the water once it comes into the brewery. But what I'm saying is
that's what I meant.
The base water is still the same. So what you have to alter to the water and what treatment you give it is dependent on how the water comes into the brewery. And some breweries do less treatment than others.
absolutely true, but that's what I meant. It does matter, but whatever water you get in, if you know how to water treat it, you can turn basically any beer into whatever you want, because the chemical composition of the beer, of their water, depending on what you add to it, will change depending on how the chemicals then react to the yeasts, which react to the hops, depending on when you add the hops to the boil, and which temperatures completely change a beer from a West Coast to a New England style IPA.
But from what I understand is Polly's do barely anything to their water. There's hardly anything that they do. And they brew 90% is New England, either IPAs, double IPAs, pales. They're all in the New England category. They have recently done a barley wine, which I'd like to do a big shout out to Peter, Clues Drinker. He will be, fingers crossed, reviewing the Polly's barley wine this week. So if you've not checked his channel out,
I will.
I'm sure people have.
Definitely do it. Definitely check Peter. Polly's barley wine.
Yeah.
A wonder.
10.2%.
That's a Harry Meadows session special if it ever was.
Yep. Purple. It's a lovely can. It's a purple can with the red Polly
Where is that
logo.
beautiful boy anyway? By the way,
I don't know. He was entertaining his parents. I was speaking to Raggy. I was hoping Raggy might jump on if he gets the opportunity, but I don't think he has the. Unfortunately, don't think he's got the opportunity. So that's fair to him. Different people have different issues. Sorry, I'm just plugging my phone in.
Harry's talking about the foreign brewery.
Bowen.
Foreign.
What? Ooh. Oh. Empty cans. Let's see if Harry is up, he'll come on. If he's not up, he won't come on. That is how it is with Harry.
I'm just trying to keep this on as long as I can because we're nearing 2 a.m. here, and I'm drunk as fuck anyway.
You act like we are 6 hours behind.
Yeah,
we're not.
I actually have. I have a lot of. Yeah.
We have 1 hour behind difference.
I know. Yeah. But it's that 1 hour that does it, though, right?
No.
Besides, how old are you anyway? You're young.
I am 32 years old.
32. I could be his dad.
Well, how old are you, Douglas?
I'm 45.
And I'll be 39 in a few days.
Whoa! Why did that? Sorry,
I'm that old.
Douglas could be my dad. He was active when he was 12. Is that what we're saying?
It happens. You do know it happens in the UK.
I know it happens, but in particular, was Douglas active? Was Douglas active when he was 12?
Were you? Were you shooting loads at 12? Were you pumping them up at 12?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, were you putting babies in there at 12?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I really was.
He was then. Anyway,
okay.
I'm just saying, I'm going to be 39 in a few days. I'm at that point. Trust me, Adam. You're 32, right? Give it 6 more years. 1 a.m. for you right now feels a lot different. When 1 a.m.
You won't be sleeping right now.
Yeah, sorry, I've got the fucking hiccups. See, that's 39 for you.
I will be 46 in June, Adam.
Okay.
No, but really, though, I'm not even joking. Trust me, I can guarantee you 32 at 1 a.m. at 32 is different than 1 a.m. at 39. It really does a number on you those few years.
I like to point out I will be 33 in November.
Yeah. No, those 6 months are really going to make a difference. Fucking knobhead. With the fucking knobhead pools.
I need a haircut.
Yeah.
what I need.
Yeah.
Lockdown is.
Sorry?
I got my hair cut early December. And that was the last time I got my hair cut.
Sorry, what? What?
Yeah. Yeah, but
I don't even.
how long have you grown yours out? I guarantee you it was longer than December.
Actually, I really started purposely growing my hair since February or March 2020.
There you go.
I used to have very long hair, and I really wanted it back again. No, it was it's very interesting actually. I was dating somebody somewhere in February, March a year ago. Great woman, she was fantastic, and she mentioned that she liked long hair, and I realized, I used to have long hair. Let's try it again. And I've been going at it since then. I should have had a haircut in between because it's actually a proper good idea. But yeah, so I do need a haircut. Actually, I agree with you. But right now, though, like it's hello.
The thing with my hair is, my background is Welsh / Jewish, so I have the terrible curliness that will always come through. So like my mum's family originally, it's a combination of English and Hungarian Jews, and then my dad's family are all Welsh, and they're like, basically, if you've ever heard of the Picts, that's where my dad's family come from, the Picts of Wales, and they all are hairy, curly people. My hair does not grow long; it just grows out, and the same with my beard; it just grows out. It doesn't grow down. I'd have to train my beard, and it would take a long time for it to grow down. It's taken long enough to get it to this point. But if I was just to grow it, it would just grow outwards, and I get to the point where my mustache is going up into my nose, and I just can't deal with it. And the same with my hair. My hair, it just grows out. It will never grow down. It will never be like yours. It'll just keep growing out. And people go, "Oh, it'll be an afro," and it won't be an afro because that's not how my hair is. It'll just go wavy, 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 and it'll keep
And then
going up.
You do cornrows, you do the dreadlocks or whatever.
Yeah, but that would take ages, and I'd look like a knob at the end of it anyway. So,
No, dude, you're just gonna look like you're 47 and hitting your midlife crisis.
I'm jealous. I wish I could grow hair.
Douglas, don't worry. My family don't go bald. What happens is we get a receding hairline that goes continually backwards and backwards. My grandfather thought that was a good idea. He would grow it from here. But the problem is when you get any sort of wind, it grows up. So you would just see the bald bit from basically the top middle of his skull to the front. So don't worry, you're not the only one. I've got a receding hairline coming to me in the next 5 years.
I can joke, but it doesn't look it. But I've got a bit of a receding hairline myself as well. So,
and to be fair, I'm always jealous of you've got a bit of a Malin streak, which is always a sign of genius, Thomas. Whereas mine is just, they call it a Malin streak. It's a streak of white hair. It's always a sign of genius.
Oh yeah, I've got that one.
Yeah. Whereas I just get salt and pepper, which doesn't mean anything. There you go.
Oh really? So basically, what you're telling me is that I'm a genius.
A little bit. It's supposed to be all the way back.
Hello.
It's getting there.
No, look here.
So I went to school with someone with a Malin streak, and they went their Malin streak went all the way from the front to the back, but it was a single streak. Wasn't all the hair? It was just one. He's in Mensa. So
Mensa, huh?
yeah.
I should try for those, maybe because I'm a genius, apparently.
Or at least a little bit.
Who was that? Who burped?
It wasn't me.
I didn't.
Ah, there you go.
Right. Well, if you two gentlemen are too tired, then we'll end the stream there at 40 minutes because that's my
No,
usual
man, dude,
goal.
you need to keep. The thing is, I'm not tired. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not that I'm tired. I'm drunk.
Almost there too.
So
this is only my fourth beer.
How is that? Like we've had.
I didn't start till 9 o'clock.
Wait.
I didn't start till 9 o'clock.
What? Fifth.
This is our fifth.
Yeah. And I've had two of the gladiators.
And you've been drinking all day.
Six.
Yeah, but you've been drinking all day. I started at 9 o'clock.
Well, perhaps.
Yeah, but you're a machine. How?
No,
but
How?
wait, what have you been drinking? Because what we have been drinking were basically high ABV beers.
Okay, you ready? Cloudwater Birthday Tipper. So the light version of this.
Yeah.
I had that first. Then I had a 5.5 American IPA from Triple Point that Harry sent me.
Yeah.
Then I had the barley wine. And then this.
All right. So what we did, we had a macro lager. Okay, so I had something stupid in before that. I'm not going to comment on that.
What percentage?
Let's just call it a Hairy Meadow special.
Yeah.
So it was a strong macro lager.
Oh yeah, like 10% ABV.
Okay.
So anyway, then I had I like a macro lager. When Douglas arrived, we picked up some Chinese takeout.
Yeah.
And we had a macro lager. Like that was a 50 centiliter, 5% ABV Pilsner. Then we had a quadruple, which was 11.9.
Okay.
Then we had a Creek, which was 7%.
Yeah.
Then we had a 16.1% brewery sour. So bourbon barrel aged. Yeah, that one. Then we both had like this 440 can of 9% ABV or Rasputin. And then we just shared this one, which is a
shared of a 330ml bottle.
10% ABV though. Right? ABV.
I'd like to point out all on my own 440ml can of 10%. All on my own a 440ml can of 5.5. All on my own a 440ml can of 10.5% barley wine, and nearly all on my own 10% not Cascadian dark ale at 10%.
Sorry, the non-Cascadian part really still cracks me up. I've had a
really
Nelson. You had a Nelson Sauvin dark ale.
Yeah. Imperial dark ale.
Like, shall we just call it even Steven?
Yeah.
And you're a
machine.
Right,
no.
You win.
Just fat.
No,
I have fat levels to
but for me, the thing is though, yeah. Now, for me, the thing is though, tomorrow, which would be 6 p.m. for you and 7 p.m. for me, I'm going to do another live stream.
I know you're going to interrupt Harry's Sunday Sessions Volume 3.
At 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. here for him. No, I'm not gonna.
Did you not see how long he went the other week? He went 3 till 9.
What? But I was in that live stream.
Yes, He went well after you. Hugh joined. He had him and Hugh for ages. Yeah. He went to learn.
I have a quick question for you, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing some of my facial expressions. Am I as drunk as I look?
On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being I can't speak, contain my own weight production, I would say you're probably about a 6, maybe a 5.
What? That's it?
Yeah. You can form words in another language. You automatically drop 3 points.
No, but you have to realize my English is my language.
No, it's not. Dutch is your primary language.
Actually, no. I think in English. I reason in English. No, really, my internal monologue is in English.
I ate 3 beers and I can't touch German with a barge pole.
Du kannst keine Deutsch sprechen?
It's a klein Deutsch.
Wie viele du kannst ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen, aber wie viel kannst du? Wo ist der Bahnhof?
Where is the train station?
Somewhere. Okay, das ist. Aber musst du etwas auf Deutsch sprechen dann? Du kannst das, if you want to.
No, we're not doing. So I have Austrian cousins, so I speak some Dutch. Some Deutsch.
Dutch or German?
No, German. Deutsch.
Deutsch, right? Deutsch. Ja. Die deutsche Sprache, das ist so viel anders dann die niederländische Sprache. Verstehst du das?
Yeah.
Kannst du das verstehen oder nicht?
I understand more than I speak. Is
okay.
How it goes.
So, du verstehst das. Okay. So, wirst du gleich diesen Stream endigen oder hast du eine Lust, weiterzugehen?
I've not lost my way.
Wife? I didn't say anything about your wife.
No, lost my way.
Oh wait, Lust.
No, I again, my German's really bad. And when I've had 4 beers,
I was
that's
just
not enough.
My German isn't really all that good. I was just being weird. No, but seriously though, we've been going on for like 47. I think it actually is a good point that Douglas and I do go to bed at some point because.
Should we wait for Douglas to come back and then we'll end it?
Wait, Douglas.
Yeah.
You having a shit?
Yeah.
He's having a shit.
It could be half an hour.
Wait. You want me to end the stream?
Perhaps.
He says perhaps.
That means yes. Okay. We'll
Are
let
you going to
Douglas.
stink up the place when you come back?
Sorry?
Are you going to stink up the place when you come back?
Yeah.
He's going to stink up the place when he comes back, so we might want to end.
We'll let Douglas drop the kids off at the pool.
Yeah.
And we'll end it there. But yeah. This was a nice little random stream.
Wait. We're going to wait until you wipe your ass, okay? Okay.
Don't give him false hope.
What's that? Wait. Flush and wash your hands, though.
Toilet humor. We've now reached the base.
Yeah, the fun part is he really is taking a dump.
Yeah, I gathered. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was down. I didn't think he was down in the cellar just counting your beers.
No, it's like I'm thinking like 3 or 4 feet away from me, really.
We'll end it at 50, and we'll say thank you to Douglas, and then we'll say thank you to Thomas for joining.
No.
I really appreciate it. It was very off the cuff.
I love this bullshit. This was amazing fucking fun.
Yeah. I really like the fact that we had people join us, and so we had Vanessa, We had Steve. We had Thomas at Windows Beer Reviews. We had Miscellaneous Magnets. Love that guy.
Right.
Yeah. And we also had the legend, the man,
Raggy.
the myth, the legend that is Raggy.
Raggy.
It was
Thank you.
nice. Thank you very much. And we'll say have a good evening / good morning.
Right, mate. You have a good one.
Sleep well. Yeah.
Sleep well, dude. And we'll talk to you later, all right?
See you later.
Cheers,
Bye.
mate. Bye-bye.
Bye.